Hello, adventurers. My name is Chris. Welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. So, last episode, we went and made our way out of the cloister, the House of Grief. Right? We talked to Nocturne, and we kind of left that all behind. We moved on. We had a nice kind of conversation with Shadowheart as well at night when we went to rest, and how she's kind of dealing with, essentially everything, right? Like the revelation of her learning her old name, learning her old life, seeing her parents again, dealing with the fact that um, essentially she's the one who killed her parents in her mind. Like she did the physical act itself, right? Like she pulled the trigger and did it. And I think that's hard shit, you know? And so to give her a little bit of a break. And so we then took it upon ourselves to roam around the city a little bit more, and we came across the estate of a Lady Janet, who we only ever heard of one time, and that connection ties back to Act One, just outside Joaquin's Rest, in Act One, where there's the Zentarum hideout, and below there was the artist, named Oskar, and he was basically being held there as more or less a prisoner in a way, and we bought him. So technically, do we own him? Technically, I don't know, but anyway, we bought his freedom. Essentially, we had a whole conversation, and we learned that he's not in a great spot. He didn't seem like a great guy either. Because some of the lines we heard, right, he, not in conversation, but way back when he was just kind of bantering out, right, he kept telling them, my patron in Baldur's Gate will pay this off, right? I'll just tell her it's one of my gambling debts again. And it paints a picture, ironically. There's a metaphor there. It paints a picture of him, right? How not only again, right, but gambling debts, and it's like, so this happens a lot. This happens a lot. But then the second he's in trouble, he immediately is like, oh, she'll take care of it. She'll take care of it. Throwing basically all the responsibility onto her. But then in the conversation, right, he basically reveals that he ran off. He told they were in an argument, right? If I'm remembering correctly, they were in an argument, and that he got upset. He got angry, right? He got angry, and he told his betrothed about this other person he was in love with before her, and even still is in love with this person. And basically did it out of spite, which is kind of fucked up. And then goes and essentially runs off to clear his head. Right? That's the idea. And it's fucking crazy. And so we haven't seen him since he was like, see you in Baldur's Gate. 2 acts later, here we are. Lady Janet's house. Tons of poltergeists everywhere. I have no idea how these got in there. Only for us to see that Oskar is actually in there himself, and he's possessed. And the poltergeist who is possessing him is like pissed at her, but also just kind of at everyone. But has just like a little extra bit of hatred towards her, which is interesting, because is it manifesting feelings from Oskar himself, or is the spirit, the poltergeist, spiteful towards her? you know, and going up into the attic, it survived the absolute mess that is that house, and we'll have to go back, is the the little things that we learn. One being a portrait, of a girl, of a smiling woman, and it's ironic because it's actually the same portrait that we see in the Zentarum hideout, because it looked familiar. It looked familiar. I was like, we've seen that painted before, and so the only difference is that this one's special. This one's special. This one seems to be of a ghostly aura. It's and in addition to some letters that were unsent. This one talking about Carrie, right? Last sentence is too smudged. I can't take more of this. I must be rid of you. I must. Right. So based on the wording of this, Carrie is gone. And gone is in not like left town, but gone is in like from life. Right? Where you've gone to, no pigeon could deliver it. Which means she died. She died. And this is probably the person who is in that painting, and the person who he is still in love with. Right? So there's some part of you watching over my shoulder as I sit here. I beg you, leave me be. So connecting kind of the context clues and where we are here, right? Going to see this mystic named Carrion, or Mystic Carrion. Imagine the name is Carrion. For necromantic reasons, it seems this. I was gonna say, it seems like the spirit of Carrie is haunting him. And I was initially thinking, oh my god, I was initially thinking, like, okay, is it like metaphorical? Is he like being haunted by like this, the memory of being in love with this person, but she's gone, and so even trying to, you know, love Janeth still has that feeling. But now that I say it out loud, it's like, oh my god, is the poltergeist actually Carrie? Is Carrie the poltergeist? And so what he's like, what he literally says it. I beg you, leave me be. Right, then here it's like, you know, similar. You feel my every thought, my dreams, my nightmares. Is there no reprieve from the memory of your face? The look of disappointment you cast upon me each time I close my eyes. Right, I was like, oh, is this... It's because it's like haunting. Did he cause her to die? Did she die in a way that maybe he couldn't have helped? And he's like haunted by this. And then it's like... What if she literally is haunting him? Or I guess like maybe like through the... I don't know, did he do something to the painting to like tie her spirit to that? Because this is the letter, right? To the Mystic Carrion. Appreciate your desperation. Heartbreak can pose such a terrible burden. Spirit realm, offer you some reprieve. Right, because I would think like he's haunted by the memories, so maybe he wanted some closure with Carrie in some way, right? Closure with Carrie, and then he wrote this. Right, progress of the portrait, my struggles therein. It's like he's writing this to Janeth. My memory of your form is far inferior to the purest beauty I behold when you first sat with me. So it's not like he doesn't love Janeth. It's just he still loves Carrie. He doesn't seem, I mean, like, he doesn't seem like a great guy. Like the way he talks and he acts. So easily immediately getting in trouble with the Zentarum and then saying like, oh, she'll pay off my debts. She's paid my gambling debts before, like it's fine. And then we gave him money to make it here. Right, so we not only paid for his freedom back then, but we paid to give him money to make it back here. And the saddest thing is like Janeth is really trying. You know, even with him telling her everything about Carrie, she still sticks with him. She's still there, which is wild. That is a crazy thing. I mean, it shows. I mean, it shows what love will do. She really loves him, you know, despite everything. And he seems to kind of be taking advantage of her in a lot of ways. But at the same time, he also seems to care for her, which is why he called it a struggle, right, between, like, way back when we met him. The idea that he's kind of torn between two people, one of which we now basically confirm, without actually saying it, is dead. The connection is still there, and then the fact that he goes to a spirit, basically try to commune with her spirit for closure, I guess. And I don't want this to go. It's already gone on a while, so I'm just trying to think, like, if this was in real life, I wouldn't be surprised if this was used a lot. You know, like, maybe not resurrecting necromancy. Like, you're not gonna go get your friends or your family you lost and go be like, you know, can we raise them back up? But, you know, if you had a way to commune with that person genuinely, you know, like, speak to them and their spirit, if even one more time. You know, especially a lot of people dealing with especially in the moment of all the grief and loss and everything. I could totally see this being something that's done. So I can't give him too much shit for going to Mystic Carrion to commune with the spirit, right? Because I feel like when you're in those kind of emotional situations, and they are a lot, I feel like it's natural to think and want to do that. Now, obviously, is that a good thing? Because at the end of the day, you were calling their spirit back. I mean, are they at rest? Likely, but now you're pulling that back in, pulling them out, and, you know, maybe you're making things worse. Maybe it doesn't even feel good to you, right? Maybe you're only hurting more afterwards because you tried to do it, right? It didn't give you the closure you wanted. In fact, it only made you, maybe it only made things harder. That it could go either way. But yeah, so far those thoughts on Oskar and his whole situation. So let's see how this really goes. Do we want to go to... I don't think we want to rest first. I think we'll be fine. Vilgrave's Mansion. That was a lever. Oh, if we got in here another way, I guess we could... Casket. Struck match. Okay, there's an upstairs, but there's also here. Oh my. Olnar. Oh, you're... Okay, he's kind of...
Strange tidings.
Oh, he looks pretty cool. unbeating heart, curdled liver, thoughtless brain, breathless lungs. Yeah, so he's like being held together right now. Yeah, he looks kind of cool. I like that staff. Undying life force is stored outside of his body. If killed with his heart intact, he will rise again. Oh, so it's kind of like a phylactery concept. He is not vulnerable to fire damage while his liver is intact. Mystic Carrion spells a +3 to the difficulty class, and he can't be surprised while his brain is intact. This is wild. Mystic Carrion can't be silenced while his lungs are intact. They're undead. They don't need air. Damn, that's kind of cool. I hope we don't have to fight him because this dude's like fucking stacked. His undying life force is stored outside of his body.
Have done well. You are released.
So we got him like a jar somewhere?
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. Ah, yes. You are drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Thay. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
What an interesting way to start this conversation. Okay. You're familiar with the subject matter. Oh yes, I loved it, especially the part about the unicorns. I don't think we got that far. In it. Well, Astarion was the one who was really reading it, so I think he kind of skimmed it around. You're familiar with the subject matter.
Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living.
Wow, how cool! Because we did the book and he smelled it on us. Our necromantic musk. I like you know what I'm just like. Vince has his hands crossed, like all polite. I came to discuss your client, Oskar. He's been possessed. Have you anything to trade?
I always have items of interest to those of a curious disposition.
And a disposition of curiosity, I have. Whoa. You get a +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls? 3,000! Oh my god. Jeez. Won by the wizard Tensor when he was inducted into the Circle of Eight. After the ceremony in which his fellow wizards, Karlach and Bigby, played a trick on Tensor, the two pranksters found their party vodkas spiked with a spell that transformed their earlobes into cynical pixies. Oh, those wizards and their pranks. Armor of the Spore Keeper. God, that sounds so cool. The wearer gains +1 bonus to spell save DC, and when dealing necromantic damage, they deal an additional 1 necromantic damage. Spore Sacks. While imbued with symbiotic entity, you can spread Bibberbang spores, Timask spores, and Haste spores. That's awesome. That's so cool. According to one story, This armor was enriched by the cascading spores of a Myconid sovereign, its great fungal head shimmering and twinkling as it shook upon the material. Veil of the Morning. Its clothing. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you have advantage on spell saving throws against their actions and spells. That's cool. Crafted from celestial feathers, bottled sunlight and ink from the pages of sacred scripture. It's a wonder the maker didn't hang cloves of garlic from this robe. So anathema is it to the undead. Damn, I can't afford any of this. That's an... Universal resistance. Right, there we go. That's always a good one to have. Potion of invisibility, you never know. Bamboozler, remedial potion. Let's see. I think we're all right. Offer you this, the chalice. Give you the flaming fist helmet, string helmet. Give that one. Yeah. You take that one. It looks cool, so I don't really want to sell that one. Embroidered hat. Buy cocket. Let's see what else. I mean, it's cool we got this one. I don't know who's going to use it, though. Right? This mace was designed by Lolth's assassins to fell heretics who dared turn their back on the Spider Queen. However, even the best laid designs fall to nothingness when brought to bear against Shar's faithful. Look at that. We even made profit. Great. Right, said the wearer strength 18. The enchantment has no effect. Their strength score is higher without it. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Ah, shit. Hold on. Wait. Wait. If I use it, that's not too bad. Thematically, I like the other one, but I mean, like, this sets us to 18. This sets us to 18 strength. I don't know, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Closer, spirits.
I should speak up.
I have need of you.
Okay, let's chat again.
Again, you disturb me. My client list is full, and you are not on it.
If you're not as nice as Withers. Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting line. I came to offer my own services, if you need anything.
Yeah. my spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
Okay. Hold on. I think this could put us in. If we ask about Oskar, there's some sort of client private confidentiality thing. Maybe he'll be more inclined to help us if we help him first. First, tell me why he ran. His body. It sounds like you want him killed. Baldur's Gate's a big city. There's not much to go on. His body. It sounds like you want him killed.
My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... what do they call them here? A zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
Damn, no undead rights in this city. Alright, so wait, is that the dude that's over by... Oh my gosh, is that the dude that was like under the... Not the bridge, but under the archway that's... The zombie we talked to? Was that the same guy? I think, wait. Ooh. Hold on. Let's see. Baldur's Gate's a big city. There's not much to go on. That has to be the exact one he's talking about.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Oh. Yeah, because remember, there's the other one that was in the graveyard that we briefly spoke with that was playing like hide and seek. You got a deal. You got a deal.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
They will follow your career with great interest.
Fight to disobey. You are under my compulsion, Spectre! Not food, client.
Yes. Ooh. Got secrets you got hiding in there.
Have done well. You are released.
Okay, so, ooh, wait. Is there anything on here? No. There is not. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta go... We gotta go...
Cure you of your pestilence.
Gotta go find and speak to these undead zombies.
A welcome.
Nope. Okay.
The broadsheets.
What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing, I guess.
Shaunt here. Bless these.
Okay, so from what I remember, there's the one all the way. It's like hanging out here. Yeah. We're gonna talk to them. Let's go talk to him first. Was over here. Yeah, lumbar.
It's good to see you smiling, Maisel.
Changed your mind?
Shit.
Offer's still there. Go on. Have a swing.
They started
You recall where
bantering the
you smelled
second
this
I
beggar's
clicked.
rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Okay, so you didn't just make up a name. This is actually your name, Lumbar. Damn it. It was gonna be wholesome because, like, fucking Karlach was like, "Oh, Lae'zel, you're smiling." That is tragic. Okay. Let's see. You ran from the Mystic Carrion to do this? Looking for Thrumbo to ransom a home. Let's see. So you ran away from Mystic Carrion to do this?
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
I believe you. Carrion means Thrumbo no harm. He sent me with provisions for his journey. Either you tell me what Thrumbo is, or I drive my fist through your skull. Tell me where Thrumbo is, and it'll be like we never met. Look, he's not causing any trouble. He's a little weird, but, you know, he's doing his thing. And I mean, nobody else seems to have a problem with this, so...
I suppose that's all right. Thrumbo's more of a talker than I am. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Can an undead drown? I mean, I imagine they can get stuck in the water. They don't float. Right, but for the most part... I guess you could... Look at... I don't know. It's an interesting question. Okay, so I want to go over there. House Grief's up there. That's what I'm looking for. The big war. This is graveyard. That's where we're aiming. All right. To the northwest. Is the text even here at least? It's good to see you smiling, Lae'zel. And then I'll never know. I'll never know what could have been. That is some really unfortunate timing. Damn it. Yeah, we're just gonna go pass through here real casually.
Hello.
Okay.
Nice day for a walk.
Stop wasting
Yeah, Bunt Shugley. Come on, that's not a real name. I mean, it's his name, so I guess it is real. Blunt Chugly. That's good. I know we kind of passed by him before, but a metal pipe. Wait, is it like a breathing pipe? Hello?
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you.
Gesundheit. Bless you too. What were you doing down there? Surprised you're still breathing. Lady Luck didn't help you, I did. What are you doing down there?
Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite.
Oh. Interesting. 'Cause it's right over there. Sounds like that punishment for thievery. I've heard of him. He's a new gang boss, right? Stone shite? I'll tell him you said that. Best thanks are paid in coin. Heard of him, he's a new game boss, right?
The very one. And my idiot self didn't realize till I was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Oh, how generous of you to offer somebody else's stuff.
Casket will have to wait.
What? But for how long?
Her rites will be said. Her body made one with the soil. Try not to focus on the how or when.
Of course, Mortark.
Damn. Ooh, magical pike. Well, that's kind of nice. To camp with the rest.
Why do we stop, my friend? There is
I think it's so interesting. I was really kind of hoping that Minsk would chime in and say something. Especially bringing up the Stone Lord.
See Baldur, taken by Umberlee's rage, recovered by her grace. Mighty Branwem, the foe hammer grants you honor in death. Here lies Bargus freely. He should have looked before he leapt. This tombstone shows only the graven initials MT. Grint Thorg, fighter, lost in Durlag's tower. We couldn't recover your bodies, so we buried your 10-foot pole.
Jeez. MT? Like empty? Like an empty grave? Or...
Here rests Alistair Marnley, taken too soon.
They often are. Durinbold Mausoleum. Go down to the mortuary.
Open up.
Kelimvor's Mercy. Honorable Morchar Sire. Skyr. My neighbors, a lovely couple in the prime of their lives, were found dead in their house yesterday. A burglary gone wrong by the looks of it. They leave behind a young girl, and no money for the burial. The odor is already potent, and they'll be thrown in the Kainthar shortly.
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
This is ridiculous. I just want to bury my little girl in peace.
I understand. I will do what I can.
That's sad. Could you get rid of a letter like mine? So I'm sorry to add to your burden, but could you see it in your heart to perform rites for this poor couple? The neighborhood has scraped together some coppers for the cost, and I confess it isn't much. May the Lord of the Dead grant them peace. Belinda Bone Knuckles. Damn.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
Good Lord. Should never have to buy a child-sized coffin. The ostrich hunt, I'm so sorry. A month, that seems a bit excessive. Just dig a hole and dump the body, far cheaper. My God.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
What the fuck?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
Who did this?
Lily. We can't leave her like this.
We won't, honey. We'll get her a coffin, I promise.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, like, what the fuck? Is it? Are you really gonna... Who's in charge? Morba? Vlamorba? Is it you?
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
You know, looking for a grave. You know, of M. Kerwin. Sounds like you're pretty busy.
Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming, unfortunately.
I guess that, I mean, that is true. That was popping off. This is serial killer targeting.
Can't say. There are 100 theories, but I see no pattern in who comes through me door. Mind you, theories taking more lives than any one killer. The whole city is on edge, ready to draw steel. I only hope that the worst is behind us now that this killer has been dealt with.
Yep, I'm sure only looking up from now on. Looking for an M. Kerwin.
Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time.
Just want to pay my respects. Yep, I'm just happy to be here.
It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
How wild we can loot these. Ayana's last wishes. Balmorba, thank you for the grace and kindness you've shown me. You've gone above and beyond to give Ayana the best send-off she could have. I'm encased gold in the casket to bring her luck and her favorite teddy bear. She loved that thing. More than me, I used to joke. Hypering brings her as much comfort as Kelmvor's embrace did. Best wishes, Fiona. the bone saw and the stained towel. Just in case they don't fit.
More talk. Any luck with the carpenter?
Be like slightly nosy. Out of care, right? Like what if we can learn something? Allie's last wishes. Valmorba, as requested, here are my final wishes for once Kilmvor has summoned me. Apologies, I could not deliver them in person. My condition is progressing and I dearly wish to clear my reading backlog while I still can. Precious time is better spent between the pages of a good book than on shores. Sure you understand. In lieu of flowers, I'd like any mourners to spend the gold on me helping the strays of the city. I'd like any mourners to spend the gold on helping the strays of the city. That's a nice request. There are too many gray muzzles and sad eyes to behold for my liking. Thoughtful. Beyond that, a simple coffin and pleasant corner of your graveyard is all I ask. That and that the following be read to the mourners on the day of my burial. Rest assured, they shall grasp its meaning. To my friends and family. I know the running joke has been that I'm prone to missing appointments and shirking responsibilities. But behold, I am here, as promised, and prepared in advance. I write this knowing it might be the last time I put ink on parchment, so know that every word is true. Maddie, I know we had our ups and downs, true, but I'm glad we parted on an up. It's amazing what rallying to help save the city can do for familial relations. I'll be there at your side for the final battles, even if you cannot see me. Add a few notches to your sword hilt for me, eh? I'm blessed to have you as a brother. As is TJ, to have you as a father. TJ, promise me you'll continue to be yourself. Keep studying, writing, and working on your music. I'll remain your constant fan, even if you can't see me. Give the rest of the world a chance to see you for who you are. Person I've long been privileged to know. Sawyer, I'd happily trade every scrap of gold in the counting house for a few more moments of your company. No matter how dismal the world seemed at times, I always had our friendship to keep me going. Hope you bring my goddaughter to visit me from time to time. She has full permission to play atop my grave, if she wishes. Now wipe your tears and find a cozy tavern to share stories about me. I'll never be gone so long as you remember me. And be good, the lot of you, or I'll be back to haunt you. All my love. Allie. Damn, that's good. That's so... It's so sad and thoughtful. Like, this is... Damn, that's so well done. Shit. Yeah, writing one of these before you're gone, so then... I don't know. Maddie, TJ, and Sawyer... and others can have some closure. Tempting. That's sad. A diary written in beautiful archaic script. Drawing of flowers details every page. Today was difficult, but then again, what day hasn't been lately? It was a child this time. She was young and beautiful, her face peaceful despite the brutality of her death. Her parents had only coppers, but I waived my fee. I know I shouldn't. My savings are perilously low these days. But considering how she must have suffered, it was the least I could do for her family. As her parents, if she had any favorite scents, they told me she loved the sea. A water baby, they called her. I prepared the body with weave moss, styling her hair with Chetler's oil. They cried when they saw her, hugging me, thanking me. Never felt a deep connection to the gods. That is the Shadowheart's purview, not mine. But moments like today give me purpose. As a gravekeeper, I provide comfort in grief, beauty in death, peace in sorrow. I only wish I did not have to do it so often. That's so sad. At least we know and we can see, like, they're not, you know, she's not giving them the runaround, right? Morva is doing her best with just the way everything is going right now, and just the influx of business. There's just so much shit, so much happening, and you could see her being like, okay, it's gonna take a while. Is likely not out of just like laziness or just I don't want to deal with it or anything. It is just that bad. Jeez. Baldur's Mouth, edition 76. Yeah, look at that. Duke Rhaegar on official mission to El Terrell. It's an old one. El Terrell Inferno, city drawn into Avernus. Scandal strikes, per family. The legend of Old Cholmes. Admission rules tighten for Upper City. Gang war rumored between arms smugglers. Where did the fog go? Banished by Umberly. Right, that's a cool image too. Right, being dragged down. Damn. Look, there's no reason for us to go steal the mausoleum key, as much as I am super curious. Because it's very ethical.
Lower City Mortuary, established 1486 DR. Funeral rites, coffins, embalming.
We won't hunt.
Damn. Well, I hope they figure out something soon.
To think a man lay buried beneath death's soil. It is an abomination of his will. You did well to free him.
I think I'm glad I heard him. It's unfortunate you didn't, but somebody did. That's what matters.
More talk.
They got the bad man, Mum, so we're safe now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay.
Her rights will be said.
It's so sad.
Made one with the soil. Try not to.
Here rest the remains of Ronnie Morello. Cause of death, starvation. Honored Commander Harold Logerson, killed by deceitful followers of Baal. We will not let this happen again. Rest in peace, Janina. Beloved mother, gone too soon. Here lies Anna Marie, my nanny, but good as mum. The stone on this vandalized tomb now reads, "Fear the Lord of Bones, he never dies."
Ominous.
This tombstone has been vandalized, its original wording replaced with, "Vampires are real."
Vampires are real. That's funny. So the rest of this is just so sad. God. I mean, it is a graveyard. It's not like I expected a lot of jokes and laughs and giggles.
This stone on this vandalized tomb reads, "Cry a rain of tears, so flowers may bloom over iris."
Always room for more.
It's kind of nice.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Right now. Okay.
Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy, and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Taters?
Men, I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
I mean, I'm not sure what I believe. True. It's the ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities. We'll never know until we get there. Your mom was right. Our bodies become soil, water, air. We don't die. We just change. I agree with your dad. Death is the end of life. It's harsh, true. There's no need to wonder. Our souls travel to the city of judgment and are then taken by the gods. When you think about it, right, their world's a little bit different than ours. You know, in a way, they in Faerun, like it's like a fact that the gods are physically real. They manifest. You can commune with them, and they respond. And you would know, like, Kelemvor is literally essentially the ferryman, right, of the souls of the departed. And you know, and when you know, I guess some of the afterlife mystery is less of a mystery. You're like, oh, what happens after we die? Well, there's actual like physical gods for that, right? Now, what is it like after Kelemvor, you know, holds your hand, moves your soul over? That's a bit of a mystery. But it's the ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities, but we'll never know until we get there. I'm not trying to dwell on this like super hard, right? Because it's a really nice moment to have, right? But it also hits kind of close to Karlach because realistically, she is more than any of us, quite literally facing the inevitability almost, right? I mean, we're not gonna let it get there, but you know, with her engine, she is, you know, facing the inevitability of a very soon death, right? And so it's like the thinking of death and the afterlife, like what happens, you know, feels a lot more close to home for her. Let alone the fact that this is also her parents' graves, but I think there's healthiness in both of these, right? Because again, the reason life is precious isn't because it lasts, it's because it is temporary, right? And so it's like when you think like, oh, death is the end, like that's it, you punch out. You know, does that make life any less valuable because nothing happens afterwards? I don't think so. And if you think, oh, you know, our bodies become soil, water, air. We don't die, we just change. You know, and it's just sort of a trying to put like a lighter feeling to death. I think this does kind of feel like a nice way to think about it, though.
Nice thought, isn't it? This grass could be my mum's hair. The air in my lungs might be my dad telling me taters. I like that.
She is too
lies
precious.
Karlach Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
The fact that her mom's name is Karlach and she took on essentially the same name. God. This is what I mean, like she needs to be protected at all costs.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father. Here lies Karlach Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
Father Pluck and Mother Karlach. Gone.
Copper for your thoughts.
Yeah, that was a really kind of nice little moment there. The house on Drench Lane and other stories. Collection of short stories from the Sisters Macabre. One story, the house on Drench Lane, is about a woman who dreams about her neighbor standing naked outside whenever it rains. They're vivid dreams, and one drizzly night she looks out and sees not her neighbor, but her entire community. They're naked, hair plastered down by the rain, their eyes like the eyes of stuffed animals. They're staring at her, calling her out into the rain. She goes, horrified, hypnotized, all at once. They strip her, and shivering, she's given to her neighbor, who smiles a huge, waxy smile at her. She wakes up. All seems normal. 10 days later, she discovers she's pregnant. The story ends with the woman gripped by terror and paranoia. All attempts to abort the baby fail. She's so scared. So scared. Some young reader has written under the story's end. Annie, hope this gave you creeps as much as it gave me the giggles. Stupid. This is some like some Junji Ito shit. This is freaky, man. So I pictured that like perfectly. It's horrifying. The fact that you just wake up one day, it's like, oh, you're pregnant, and there's not It's not like, oh, if you like know for a fact, you're like, it's impossible for this to have happened, and it has happened. And after the tree, given to her neighbor, smile, fucking freaky, man. Oh, God.
A statue of Jurgle, lord of the end of everything, the final scribe of the fate of the deceased.
Final scribe of the fate of the deceased.
Antonio Bongal, proud father of Walbran, remembered by the sun.
Whoa. That's unexpected.
Antonio Bongal, proud father of Walbran, remembered by the sun.
Proud father of Wolverine? You're proud of him? Why?
Antonio Bongal, proud father of Walbran, remembered by the sun.
Yeah, I'm sure Antonio was fine.
M. Kerwin, treasured. Here lies Ogre Bob, his arm anyway, it's all that would fit. He will be missed at Whitburn Quarry.
With 9 fingers.
I know that name. Busy Couriers notes something about settling matters with 9 fingers.
M. Kerwin, treasured.
There it is.
I know that name. It was in a courier's note. Something about settling matters with 9 fingers.
Okay, but like, what do I have to like sneakily open this thing? Right, so we met the Carrion. We agreed to bring Thrumbo's body back. We found a zombie lumbar. Told us Thrumbo's going to get a boat. He's be hiding somewhere near the water. I want to talk to this guy too, though.
Here lies Duncan, last of the Gory clan, who died without issue. Final resting place of Dolcan Elendara, ever close to your beloved Elf Song Tavern.
Yeah. I want to dig this up, but I know I don't want to cause trouble. Come here, Morbus.
Sister was always good at hiding, but I'll find her this time.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of the runaways he seeks.
Mm-hmm. Mystic Carrion's looking for you. He sent me. I'm playing hide and seek with Thrumbo. Can you help me find him?
Thrumbo said not to tell anyone where we went.
Ooh. Wait, so Thrumbo and you guys like all orchestrated an escape. I mean, because again, right, like they're being resurrected. I mean, even Mystic Carrions, like they're my property, belonging to me. You know, so when they're brought back and they have free will and sentience, you know, they don't want to be forced into that shit. That's why the one guy's like just collecting money, getting beat up, and he won't die. You know, just doing his thing. Alright, it's too late for that. I already caught you. The game's over. Ranger intimidation. Undead defy the natural order. Tell me, or I'll correct the mistake that is your existence. Damn, that's fuck. Very sensible. Don't tell anyone anything. Persuade. Come now. We're friends, aren't we? You can trust me. I have no reason to work against you. There we go.
I can. That's good, because I like you. You're nice, like Thrumbo. He told me what to do, but he said it very quickly. I didn't understand. All I remember is down the stairs, across the sand, down the stairs, across the sand.
Down the stairs, across the sand. Down the stairs, across the sand. So the water's here. Right? You go down the stairs. But the thing is, there's no sand. Not really. Like, there's here, and there's this boat and these boats, so, like, maybe? Maybe out here? Oh, there's a dock over here, too. I mean, there seems to be a couple places we can clearly poke around, right? Let's see. What should we do? Oh, down the stairs, across the sand. Let's go back to Heapside Strand. Yeah, because there's not... I mean, like, there's some sand here. Didn't seem very, like, meaningful sand. Right? So there's gotta be... There's gotta be another dock. And from what we know... Somewhere in Lower City. Down the stairs, across the sand, hiding near the water. Okay. So we have to find another part of the water.
You'll be pleased to know those Soagin you oft have been cleaned up. What's the smell?
I imagine.
A bit quieter after the Soagin attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back.
They will. They
Fresh
always will
mainly.
be.
The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Damn. Well, I'll take the lot.
Watch yourself, eh? God's willing, there won't be any more of those things.
In a way, it's like I hope not, but also like I wouldn't be against another, you know, round or two with some Soagin. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think they're so cool. Down the stairs, across the sand. Down the stairs, across the sand. There's some sand, but no stairs.
Be paying them outlink fees.
Down the stairs, across the sand. Down the stairs, across the sand. Find some stairs and find some sand. That we can go down those stairs and cross the sand.
Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
That would be the mind restoring charm. I don't have any of those, sorry.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not stupid. I know it's probably a scam, but what if it's not?
That's the best marketing.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. That's right. Folk these days have no manners.
When it comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Right.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure. Best stock up on charms, just in case.
Just in case, come here, spend at my business. What exactly are you selling?
Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared.
Alright, I don't use protection. But I will look at your wares. Incredible. Alright. Alright, honest vendor.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Yep, and I, oh, so satisfied. Okay, because there's like stairs down here. Let's go over this way, maybe.
Interrupting me.
There's gotta be Wait for more places, because I mean, like, we haven't covered even all of the city yet. So see, there's docks here. Oh, that's big. Getting closer to it. Not seeing any sand though. Whoa. Okay, we're getting some big places. Okay, let's go to Darvis and Gratz. Of course, you need to get some rest. Oh, wait, you guys work at the foundry?
Please. I need to get this done.
Probably.
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the next shipment arrives.
Okay, no. Not the... You guys are just dock workers. Obviously, we're by the dock, but... It is... Refugees. Listless. Bosun Charlie. Bosun? Bosun? Cadigan. We got over here. Refugee. Is there a... Here we go. Ah, Flim Cargo.
Flim Cargo. All imports and exports duly handled in accordance with the Trades Act as decreed by the Council.
As decreed. Okay, no sand. It's interesting how it's kind of like rainy over here, though. It's kind of cool.
Trust me, I've read the articles forwards and back.
When do I get a break from your mind?
What are you guys up to?
Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
Should have. That's what they're there for.
Blast it. This cargo's heavy as lead. And I've got lumbago issues.
Tell me about it.
I'd like to get this tub out of... My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these two lugs.
I mean, come on, like, those are... It's like whole ass trees. By hand. Come on now. That's crazy. A pile of rotten fish. It's a fancy little boat. Okay, I think...
That might be worth a look.
Oh, I guess so. Constitution. What, am I eating it? Oh, that's rough. Okay, there we go. What the hell? A reeking pouch. That's not great. Bunch of rotting fish. What's in the pouch? Smelly bag. Smelly bag and reeking pouch. Waterlogged letter. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Trapped underwater by madmen and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere, no way out. Praying for help. Marjorie, Quentin, Holly. I love you all. Trapped underwater by madmen and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere. That's ominous. I'm gonna keep that in the bag so I know where to find it. Reeking pouch. Gold. Orcfang ember. Key to buried treasure. Map to buried treasure. Listen up, son. Like I always said, if you never buy new clothes, need only from the fish you catch, over time you can save an amazing amount of money. You laughed at me and ran off to find a job working at the Wide in the upper city. But I was right. And now that I'm dying, I'll prove it to you. This map shows you where I've buried my savings, and the key will open the chest. Papa Fins. Papa Fins. I always imagine that would be such a that could be a fun thing to do on my deathbed. Would be just leave some like cryptic phrasing, and, like a buried fortune I never told anybody about, and just leave start a treasure hunt for. But I feel like it'd be more interesting to actually have the treasure, not just drive people crazy. What's that?
I kill for a pint of mermaid's breath. These city brews ain't got much bite to them.
Oh, come on. Come on. You can't go and... Okay, hold on. It's rainy, so I can't imagine this would probably draw too much attention, right? Sailor's key and portal sherry. A sailor's key. Sailor's chest. Ooh. Okay. How interesting. Supplications to Umberlee. Queen Umberlee, the sea herself. I dash myself upon the rocks of your favor. Let me drink the brine of your glory deep into my lungs. Turn my skull to shell, my ribs to reef, to earn your blessing, and to spare me the wrath of your Sahuagin. Interesting. Oh.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
3,000. I should have left. I didn't think someone was gonna scurry over that quick. Damn it. All right, let's try to mind my own business. Nothing to do with me. We're fine, we got this. Look at this. Perfect.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
Don't need it next time. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta go.
I'd kill for
Rock's Flunter.
These city brews ain't got much bite to them.
Not now. Okay. Fill of our newt.
If it ain't bad genes, it's too many years of salt in the eyes. Can't see further than a gull can shet.
Look for striped sails, they said. Every other ship's got stripes on its sails. Like asking us to look for a fish with a tail.
Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, you're right. Sacred shark recipes. It is now and ever a virtue to consume of the sea that which consumes in the sea. Interesting thing. Shark, barracuda, moray eel, and kutoa. All are blessed by the Sea Queen to feed her faithful and blessed. Find below, organized by primary ingredient, a variety of simple but refreshing recipes to be eaten on any of her holy days and beyond. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Big Guido. I was over there. Why can't I be here? Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Don't worry, I'm cool with boss. I'm actually with the guild. Here to pick up that shipment. Hand over the shipment, or the guild will be the least of your problems. But I just kill you and take everything. You look busy. I'll leave you to it. I mean, we technically are allies. It's not like completely. It's I mean, okay. Uh-oh. Is this karma? I don't want to waste another... Not waste another... I don't want to spend another inspiration.
You think I don't know a shakedown when I see one? Cocky shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I didn't... Oh, God. You think I rate as a shakedown gala meats? Low blank? Jezzy Tops. Big Guido. Okay, well, I guess I did do this too. I guess I did do this to us. Straight into the water. All right. Just trying to be cool about this. Don't you dare. What a dick. I mean, to be fair, I did unintentionally start this. You know what? You too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yikes. Well, damn. go, Nutbuster.
Handy.
You point, I punch. Charge! But charge quietly.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna go and... Let's see.
My hamster hears and I obey.
I haven't used that before, but that's kind of funny with the damage. Okay.
I am fury. I am death. In my best interest.
All right. Well, I didn't want to do this, but yeah, my hand was forced.
Are those stripes? I see stripes.
Those are spots.
Come now.
What's in here?
I mean, Harbor Creek. I mean, it's not like the guild are good. It's not like they're good people anyway. Like every, come on, right? It's not like. Oh boy, we're saving. Where's this harbor crate? You know, at the end of the day, you know, that's just, you know, it's not like we want. Just desperately looking for reasons to justify murder on the docks.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Okay, but technically, okay, when we think about it, we kind of just we kind of said some things, but they're the ones that attacked us. So at the end of the day, they did this. Okay, so this is like a whole... Are they gonna get mad if I go over here? I feel like they are, right? It says it's off limits. Where's this chest? I keep looking on here, it's like there isn't one. On here, they're not offloading anything. It's not over here.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Today we will. Today this man will pay.
Churg? What the hell's going on here? Dart Dirtwood.
The man behind. Witness the feeble, putrid form of our deceiver. Witness, for today he adopts his greatest role yet.
Is that Volo?
Volo becomes an example of what
Okay.
this city does.
Okay.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hell's Volo!
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Volo? Volo Thampgedarm? This man is no enemy of the people. This man could not even hurt a mouse. I know. I have seen him try. Release this man at once!
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
The hell are you doing? Oh shit.
No! Please! No!
Ooh, that's not good. Oh shit. This feels illegal, right? Like, obviously, like, fucking Vortash isn't gonna do anything, but it's yeah, for real. Oh god, dude, I gotta get you off of here. Shit. God damn it. Okay. So Volo got himself into some stuff, but also these guys seem to be completely tadpoled, so likely this is just another silencing of somebody saying the truth. Even though he does embellish, like let's not forget, like he does kind of, play things up a lot, but not enough to be like publicly executed. That seems like a bit much. Alright, man, I need you to very much get some distance. Okay. Alright. Burning whilst on the surface. Alright, here we go. So, let's see. We got Holy Gal Varan, Ruffian Ormo, Imprudence, Churg Elvic, Dart Dirtwood, Knobster, What's your deal? Okay. Okay, if we go over here.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Antinia the Goon. Hell yeah.
To glory or glorious death.
Out here, you know what? Let's go drunk technique.
No, wait. The swords.
All right. Okay. Where I was gonna let him kill Volo. He didn't deserve to die. That's a little bit much, right? Wild magical rage. Ooh.
Find a route.
Cool. Oh. Huge. We gotta do Churg or of murder. Oh, increase AC by 1. Go, Volo. Alright, let's do this. Let's go throw. Irulna.
No time to waste.
Double criticals. That's pretty cool. Damn, Lazel, give him a chance. No. That just doesn't ever not feel good. All from a distance is crazy.
Taking position.
Alright, if we get close, that way we can get not only protective lights, which is good, but also Sentinel. Damn. All right. Let's see. If we go. That does feel really cool to do. Since our strength is now 18. I mean, we do get the plus. We get the +4 versus what we had before, which was not. Oh, come here.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Alright, here we go. Stunning strike. Stunned. Stunned and drunk. And pummeled. I didn't use this because I really wanted to use that instead. Go, Boo. Ooh, and poisoned. Shouldn't have done it, Churg. Alright, let's go.
In my best interest.
Damn. That's crazy. It hit both. That's what a good day. What a very effective day this is.
Taking position.
Just to prove a point. Bad Orbo, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that does suck, right? Just jumped up here. Where is it? The booming blade damage. Sorry, bud. It's just the way it goes. How dare you? There you go.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
Damn, a crit hit and an endemis? Go, boo. Oh. God, that's such a cool way to do it. Deflect to a kill. It's great. Volo? Oh, I swear, you know what? This is incredible timing. Alright, we'll go down. Let's see what else. Imprudence.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
I mean, to be fair, they were straight up gonna kill him, so these weren't like, oh no, poor innocent citizens. Maybe the one guy got everybody hyped up, but they were still all willing to fucking burn him alive. Got enough knives? Take that tadpole, though. Foundry entry prohibited. Oh, there it is. That's the front door. Yeah, so we did find it. It is where the tracks are. This is big. This is... Not that I expected it to be small. I mean, it produces those guys. So it's got to be big. Get these. I really got to sell all that stuff.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Interesting. You're not... Are you innocent? Falmor Duguir. Well,
Taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Come here a moment, will you?
man, it has been so long. We had that letter he left behind in our camp when we started Act 3. I really thought we were never going to see him again.
Gods, I really thought I was done for.
You would have been.
I suppose thanks are in order. Again.
Yep.
What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story,
the more people want to kill you for it.
I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Is he back? You gonna hang out in our camp again? I have things to sell you. I've been saving them.
Never known anything like it.
Clovank.
Something's going on down there. I bet my net on it. This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
So is there something going on under?
We're not doing this for charity.
Are the Sahuagin? Are they pissed? So they're just like fucking up everything?
I'm telling you, there's something off about it.
Huh.
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
So, a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
We got Caitlin, Smiley Geef, Trader Jingo, Dingo, Jingo, Phoebes Splayfoot.
My
Going
father
on?
always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
Oh.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
Next time. Oh, always next time.
I need a quick word.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Good for business.
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sap.
Rookie move, Phoebes. Rookie move.
What? How much for the saltpeter? In
That's saltpeter. Okay, they. Ooh, we might be able to get over there. Like, this dock is underwater. Like that's pretty bad. Oh, there's shit going on here. Wait, oh, is this the? This is an Umberly temple. Okay, hold on. The second I saw the fountain, I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. The Water Queen's house. Oh, that's so cool. I like we're still finding new things.
Warning, plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
Is it though? Is it really? It might be. Ooh. Ooh. Acid? I don't know. Alright, so we got Yorkins, Penita, Didsby, Harfang. Alright, come on, like when has a curse ever stopped us? Stay here. Oh my. The Sea Plague. Alright, immediately. Beat it in a drip with thick, oily sweat. The affected entity has disadvantage on check save those an attack rolls using strength. Ooh. Alright, not looking great. My own deal. That's unfortunate. God, he's just going. He's not even letting me. He's not even letting me pick the stuff. 6? Oh my god, what the hell are... Cursed imp? Holy shit. Are you... Okay, so you're the curse... Did you place this curse on here? What's going on? Mortal reminder. Emulate a crit. Be frightened. Okay, caustic retort. Whenever you take damage, reflect it back at your attacker 3-fold as acid damage. Oh boy. Okay. So don't use fire, acid, cold, or poison. But see, it's whatever you take damage. I was trying to outsmart him.
I'm heating up.
But I want to loot him. I don't want to just... I mean, what would he have, really? You know? All right. Done and done. Now, if he does have something, that's going to be really unfortunate. But I think overall, you know, we got the goods. My own deal. Ridiculous old Disby and his portents of doom, but this time maybe he's right. Though everything would be fine if Harfang had made me a quartermaster as I deserved, instead of giving the position to that old coot. But she went and did it. So when we anchored at Crone Island, I slipped ashore and made my own deal. I am a smart one, I am. Yep. Mate Prepsels.
What's inside?
Sure fucking are. Illustrious lass. I told Yorkins. Drama. Ah, milk. Love a good milk.
Very well.
Could always use a good milk. A nice glass of milk is not to be snuffed. Alright, the illustrious lass. When the Fist Manip said he wanted to check out a illustrious lass, I didn't realize that was a ship's name and almost said something regrettable. But when he said the vessel was under quarantine after drifting into the harbor with a dead crew, oh, I realized the inmater had a task for me. The crew were dead indeed, of poison or pestilence, but what killed them? Fed a wicker basket of rotting fruit of a kind I didn't recognize. Could that be it? There's an aura of wickedness here that belies mere death by food poisoning. Must search more thoroughly. But all of a sudden I'm feeling tired. Very tired. So this dude... So he made a deal with what, Umberly? The imp? I told Yorkins, I said the captain should never have dropped anchor at Crone Island. Yorkins just laughed at me. He always does. Now, I ain't seen the captain in days, just stays in her cabin and calls out through her door, saying she's sick and I'm feeling mighty poorly myself. Always don't look so good either. Or at least he's stopped laughing at me. the rest of my life. The last 10 days since I made the deal with the Gloom Crone. Of course. So somebody made a deal with a hag on the island. Gloom Crone has been the happiest I've ever known. Enough gold to last the rest of your life, she promised, and every day I've hefted those heavy, clinking bags and been satisfied with my lot. But I didn't want to just feel it. I wanted to see it. So last night, I opened the sacks and discovered the crone's trick. 6 actual gold pieces, while the rest of the coins, thousands of them, were nothing but worthless dross. I chucked them over the side in the dark, but then I suddenly felt ill. Well, who wouldn't? But something is scratching and making noise in my baggage. Something bigger than a rat. And I'm afraid to see what it is. It's great. It's great a way. It's like you paint the story of this entire thing in four little books. Yeah, but that's interesting, right? The 6 actual gold pieces and the rest of the coins were nothing but worthless dross. Chucked them over the side, then suddenly felt ill. Right? Enough gold to last the rest of your life. Well, what if the rest of your life was another, like, half an hour? What if she orchestrated your death so it's like, oh yeah, the rest of your life, but you're gonna die tomorrow. You're gonna die on your way back. This is like, it's the twisty shit that they do. Right? You say, yeah, but like, the people bring it upon themselves. But this is still not a good thing that they do. This is like, you know, the crone killed these people by doing this. But yeah, so twisty. That's why it's like 6 actual gold pieces. And then they die. And that's crazy too, like the ship actually rides in with the crew dead. How ominous. Right? Creepy. Ghost stories. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's the cursed imp. Is there a way we can get it? Is there a way? I imagine. Can we retrieve? Can we retrieve the imp somehow?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Damn it, how do I get to you? I never thought about this before. How do we... Damn, you died, honestly, kind of embarrassingly, dude. Tossed in the ocean. Just jump into the ocean. I mean, we do technically have a scroll of telekinesis. I could, right? I could bring the imp up. But then what if he doesn't have anything and I wasted it? Right? What if he's got like fucking... Got like 6 rotting apples and a fucking tissue. It just doesn't feel... It doesn't feel... My curiosity is strong, but I don't know. He'll still be there. He's not going anywhere. Right? If later we have to come back for it, I don't think we have to come back for it, but if we decide, you know what, let's bring him up, see what he's got. We know where to find him. He's not going anywhere. I do think it's kind of funny we could just throw him right in the ocean, because that 3 times damage is absolute nuts. Because even if we hit him with something strong enough to like straight up kill him, 3 times that damage would hit one of us and we would die. Which is absolutely crazy. Crazy. Okay. Okay, I came down, we came this way, looking for stairs and sand. And we seem to have not found sand. There's some stairs here. Back of the counting house. That, I imagine, is that's the treasure map location. Leads us back there. I mean, it's not over yet. I mean, we still got, I mean, like, I don't even know how far all this goes. Right, we got the Water Queen's house, which obviously we want to check out. She's so cool. Yeah. What a cool fucking statue. Big fan. Aesthetically. Obviously. Professionally. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's alright. It's good.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
It's a nice out. Now's not the time to be asking about her outfit, but I mean, like, that is a... I'd be inclined to know where you procured such an outfit. Is that what that singing is for? I know, it's pretty. It's pretty singing. Is that what the singing is for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
That's nice. That's nice. That's a wild dress. The Wave Mother be praised. Yeah, I've got the sickle and everything. Untaken. Daomira trellis.
Please head inside. Please head.
Ah, I missed my chance to trade. Should have asked about trading first. Damn. Okay. You just need to honor the bitch queen, as she deserves. Queen of the... See? Surf Waves. Wave Mother. Ah, God. This is so silly. Ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna pick this up in the next episode, and we're gonna kind of explore around here. You know? I think this will be kind of interesting as we continue to find where stairs and sand. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm really overshooting it. But also, we're exploring the city. We're checking things out. We got so much ground to cover. It's nice. It's cool. Right? And this is all in an effort to save Oskar. And not really, I mean, less kind of save Oskar, but by extension, mostly Janeth. Mostly Janeth. That poor woman. Jeez. Right, so we'll find it. It'll make sense. I mean, it could be down here, maybe. Who knows? It was a secret. It was a secret, so we'll find it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Thanks again for watching. More Baldur's Gate 3 soon. So, see you then. Bye-bye.